Hi everyone, Artemiy here, and today we're gonna be playing Telemetry, which is a new mod recently made by Slim, who makes a lot of mods. He makes like 3 mods a day, so I'm not able to catch up on all of them, so which is why I don't really cover them much. But today I decided to finally check out one of them pretty soon to see what he cooked. And yeah, Telemetry approaches like Slim, thanks Pichu Zapper, Purple Shadow, Blue Ender, Bonbon, and Solid Fudge for their contribution. Okay, I've heard it's like an EDM sounding mod, or not like dubstep, like different type of dubstep. So yeah, let's just see what he's gonna make. Start beat 1. Just simply gonna get to the sound. Kind of a weird clicking kick. I'm not really a big fan of these types of kicks. Okay, that is a big ass clap in there. So I guess this one's gonna be very punchy mod. And I guess the theme for it is racing. Okay. Kinda, yeah, this is hi-hats. Okay, wait for. Let's just get through all the beats. Okay. This feels like, yeah, this one's gonna be pretty hype, I guess. Okay, pretty interesting because percussion so far. But yeah, probably let's have it this one like that. And I guess this one's gonna be a bass. And yeah, his design looks like a bass design. Okay, that is a. But I wouldn't really call it a bass, but like it is, I guess, kind of like the dubstep bass. Okay, now this is a bass. The bass that we all love and like. Yeah, we just only got like 5 sounds and I think that's enough. We got our dubstep music. No, I just hope that all these like very loud sounds are gonna be able to be listened in the mix. That is one of my concerns with the dubstep mods. But so far, it seems to be pretty good. Okay, effect 4. Oh yeah. No, I knew that these type of sounds are gonna be in the mods, kind of like this quirky, like vocal chops. But yeah, this mod definitely kind of like has the vibes of the like a racing game music. And the design is also gonna fit that. The designs are pretty slick, I like them. Although yeah, I wish they were a bit more standout. Kind of like that's one of the main kind of like problems of the official looking Incredibox mods, is that a lot of people will kind of find this type of design not as interesting. Which I don't know if it's like the issue of just people being spoiled by, you know, very unique character design or not. But yeah. Alright, melody 1. Okay, kind of just simple effect, not effects, like a simple synth melody. Chords, I think, yeah, chords would be a better name for that. Okay. But yeah, this is a pretty damn loud mod, and I like it. That should fit the genre that is like referencing. Also, I think these types of music are like used to make like fucking Geometry Dash music. Not as like usually used on the fucking Geometry Dash levels. I kinda have this association with the EDM music. With that. Okay, pretty. Yeah. So far the melodies have been pretty solid. Don't have a lot of things to say. Of course, like, you know, the main like focus on the sound, like the electronics of it. So yeah, there's not gonna be like a lot of like beatbox in it, which yeah, it's still not a big problem because yeah, Incredibox put it in the Incredibox, so obviously they're fine with mods like this. But yeah, this is a really nice melody, kind of just simple, like dun dun dun. Yeah, simplicity sometimes is the best. Okay, last melody. I do wonder how voices are gonna be like, because usually you don't really have like a lot of vocals in dubstep music. It's usually all about the instrumentals. Okay, this one's more simple, like background synth. I will keep you because you're pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, vocals. Yeah, this is good song. Honestly, what I expected. Yeah, like more of these like choppy vocals in it. Keep it on the tracks. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up. Okay. Kinda wish it was a bit louder, but it's still a pretty solid vocal. Oh, oops, sorry. I didn't want to remove you, but whatever. Can see the ceiling, all of the roof. I can't believe it. Turn all the pressure into gold. We have another believer in there. He's believing. Can see the ceiling, all of the roof. I can't believe it. Turn all the pressure into gold. I wasn't sure, but now I'm bold. I'm at the top. I'm bold. Is that actually the lyric? But yeah, actually really solid vocal. Kind of like a lead vocal. Yeah, this really feels like fucking Gran Turismo music. Okay, that is just a simple chorus. Not a lot of things to say. But like, the genre is actually was done very well. Like, yeah, I don't really listen a lot to this, but I can really recognize this type of music. And yeah, I think it was done very well. Alright, now let's do some mixing in there.
ceiling, all of the hope I kept believing, turned all the pressure into gold. I wasn't sure, but now I'm bold. I'm at the top, can see the ceiling, all of the hope I kept believing, turned all the pressure into gold. I wasn't sure, but now I'm bold. I'm at the top, can see the ceiling, all of the hope I kept believing, turned all the pressure into gold. I wasn't sure, but now I'm bold. I'm at the top, can see the ceiling, all of the hope I kept believing, turned all the pressure into gold. I wasn't sure, but now I'm bold.
Alright, that was Telemetry, and that was a really fucking banging mod. Yay! I don't know why I said that, but yeah, I absolutely love this. It's a really well done, well put together mod. The sounds are really great, and they're mixed very well. And yeah, even with just like making a music with just effects and melodies, you can just make some really good stuff. Like both like the stuff without the percussion, even without the bass. I think yeah, it just sounds very great. Of course, the designs are pretty simplistic and they're not really that memorable, but they're so like they're alright. I think what's important is really the music, and the music in here slaps. So yeah, that was Telemetry. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time.